All right, everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4, which is right behind me, in billet silver metallic. This also has the 5.7 Hemi with the e-torque in it. So let's go ahead, take a look around, a little quick overview, check out the exterior, interior, and take a look at the vehicle. All right, so the first thing we like to do here on Sour Horsepower is take a look at the key. So here's the standard Ram key that's been with the new Rams since the redesign in 2019. This key, fairly simple for the Bighorn. All you have is unlock, lock, and the panic button. There is no remote start on this vehicle in particular, but it is offered. There's also a, you can get a power tailgate that will drop also from the keypad if you so option that. But the good thing about the Bighorn is it is kind of the sweet spot in the range of Ram. You can get a completely base model Bighorn for relatively cheap, like well into the 30,000s, or you can start throwing a bunch of options on them and almost make them comparable to a Laramie trim. But this is, I would say it's fairly mid-range. It has some options, like it does have the e-torque option. But overall in the interior, as you're going to find out, not so well spec'd. So let's go ahead and take a look. Since I was talking about options, let's just take a look at the window sticker here real quick. Base price on the Bighorn, $42,990, and that is because it has the e-torque. If you did not have the e-torque, you could definitely get it into the 30,000 or high 30,000 range as a base price on the Bighorn. But this does have a couple options. So it has the level 1 equipment group, which has the screen, the bigger 8.4 inch screen, as well as the e-torque here is $2,000. The, let's see, the wheels, the ironclad wheels is what they call them. Those are $1,600. Maybe not necessary if you're going for a budget build. And it has the trailer brake controller, and then front and rear rubber floor mats. Total price on this vehicle, $50,205. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. So as you can see right off the bat here, let's go ahead and start it up. Nice 1500 little logo there. But as you can see, kind of standard, this is the absolute base model dashes you can get on the Rams. The more standard one that you'll see is the big 7-inch screen, which will come from basically up here to this corner and down. It kind of fills that whole void in the center between the two exterior dials there. This is a very basic setup. As you can see by some of the treatments in here, kind of just like basic plastic, but you do get the 8.4 inch screen, which has been heralded as one of the best infotainments on the market for probably the past 5 to 7 years now. Don't have too many options down here. You just have your traction control and your tow haul mode, and then your trailer brake controller here. Your 4-wheel drive selector is here, so you have 4-wheel drive auto, high and low, and then also you have your automatic stop start. That is only available on an e-torque equipped mild hybrid system Ram. Taking a look at the steering wheel, you have your cruise control options over here, your gear limiter, so this is how you can select gears when you're towing. If you want to downshift for going down a steep grade or anything, you control that through here. And then over here you have your touchpad for controlling the information in the center screen here. The Bighorn does come standard with cloth seats, but they're actually, you know, quite comfortable. Leather is an upgradable option. But you know, depending on your preference, you can absolutely get cloth seats. They are not standard on the Bighorn. Over here you also see they have some of the cloth put into the door, as well as a little nice black treatment above that. Over here you have your dual glove boxes, so you have your top glove box with a little light inside. You can close that just by pulling it down, and then you have your lower glove box here, which is traditional. Now, since this is a bench seat car, it does not have the center console. You do have a little bit of storage area down here, but you can just pull the seat down with this little strap here, and then you get 2 cup holders, and then in the middle you can lift this up. You got some more storage here. Alright, so in the crew cab here, you have the cloth seats in the back. They can fold up to provide for more storage. Same with this one. Here are the $135 optional rubber floor mats. They're actually very high quality, cut to fit the Ram, obviously. And then you can just fold these down pretty easily. I'm going to jump in. You got a nice grab handle here. Now, I am 5'8", not the tallest person in the world, but as you can see, absolutely plenty of headroom back here, like at least a solid 4 or 5 inches of more headroom. And that driver's seat is in my driving position. That's how much leg room I have, like literally more than a foot. Let me close this door for sound. Literally more than a foot of rear leg room. I can fully stretch out. Still have plenty of leg room back here. In the back you have a little cubby for storage, 2 air vents. And that's basically it. You got some not door pockets, seat pockets back here, still in cloth. But yeah, overall, you got a nice little light up here, coat hanger hooks, and then the rear slidable glass, which should be from the front. So up here, you can open and close your. Let me see. From up here, you can get that in close. Open or close the rear glass. So as you can see. And up here you have your control for your lights for the front. But overall, you know, it is this particular way that this truck is spec'd is a fairly basic spec, even at 50 grand, which is, you know, in my opinion, a little bit too much. So you can save a couple grand, like I said, maybe take off the e-torque, save yourself 3 grand there. I think it was 3 grand. Let's see, how much was it? So sorry, you can take off 2 grand by saving the e-torque and maybe upgrade some of the interior bits. Maybe get a package that has the upgraded screen for the gauge cluster, and maybe a couple other options to help the vehicle feel slightly more premium over this, especially if you're going to be spending 50 grand. Obviously, you're going to want the 4-wheel drive if you live in a 4-wheel drive, you know, required area. You know, clearly we have snow out right now. So overall, I think it's a great truck. You know, it kind of serves the more of a purpose of it kind of, this is more of like a work truck or somebody that, you know, kind of just wants a 4-wheel drive. Maybe they want the V8 e-torque, but they don't care about some of the interior amenities. That's not who I am. I prefer some of the interior amenities, but overall still a great truck. Do a nice little, let's do a walk around right here. You can see got the Hemi burbling away. You do have the chrome. If chrome is your thing, it's definitely a truck for you. You got all the badges in chrome, bumpers in chrome, the paint is almost chrome, wheels chrome. So this is definitely a chrome lover's truck. You do have the base headlights. You don't have the upgraded LED headlights on this either. So like I said, there could be different ways of speccing it depending on what you're looking for. This is kind of a base utilitarian, like no frills, just get the job done work truck. So if you care more about luxury amenities, especially when you're paying close to 50 grand base or MSRP on the truck, maybe you want to go for a Laramie or something like that. But overall, there is a reason why the Bighorn is the most popular trim that Ram sells. It's because you can kind of customize it however you want. You can go from either utilitarian to luxury. So as the rain is falling today, as you can maybe see on the camera. That's going to be it. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If I missed something and you need to correct me, go ahead and comment below. If you're stopping in for the first time and you want to subscribe, maybe go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 1,000. We'll be giving away something at 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead and do that for me if you so wish. But that's going to be it. Take care. Have a great day.